Kuromoto says Star Wars Starfighter is poised to usher in a brand new golden age of Star Wars and will finally unite the fans.
I'm going to say it's not an overreaction.
You're going to get the people who are going to go, nobody wants to see a Rey movie. I think you're wrong. I think you're wrong.
The fact that we are getting a Star Wars movie, well, yeah, I guess we're getting The Mandalorian and Grogu too. A Star Wars movie that was designed to be on the big screen initially. Yeah. That has me excited.
And look, I'm not the biggest fan of Rey, but maybe they know what to do with her. Maybe it turns out her brief appearance at the end of the film works really well.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
Yeah!
No.
So rumor has it that Ryan Gosling's character in Star Wars Starfighter is escorting a Force-sensitive child who is a son of a Jedi from Luke's training academy. He is escorting this child to none other than Rey, and that is the plot of the entire movie.
Oh.
So I guess that means that the first two Disney Star Wars movies in their return to the theaters are about a couple of glorified babysitters. But that's a topic for another time. Today we're here to talk about the return of Mary Sue and why the Disney Star Wars supporters say it's time to give her another chance.
Deadpool and Wolverine and Free Guy director Sean Levy helms the movie and produces with Kennedy. Starfighter will be released on May 28th. I am more excited about this movie than I have been for a bit for any Star Wars movie.
Daisy Ridley will be in the movie as Rey, but from what we've heard, she's going to be playing more of an Obi-Wan Kenobi type mentor figure to her new Jedi Order.
So she's getting the storyline that literally everyone wanted with Luke in the sequel trilogy, but of course we all know how that went.
I think the issue with the sequel trilogy was the directors. Although JJ is a great director for the first one.
Not just the producers and
Yeah,
everything.
producers, all that.
Entire team.
How about the overall end result of the product was
the coaching staff. The coaching staff and the players. Horrible. Right.
So I guess when a certain amount of time has passed, we can just rewrite history all of a sudden. Breaking news, everyone. Rey was not the problem in the sequel trilogy, and Rey can be salvaged moving forward, claims John Roca and Christian Harloff.
If you can make a good movie with this cast, I think that she was not the. I liked Rey.
Me too.
I liked her, and I liked Daisy Ridley. I think the movies that she was in was garbage. Yeah. I think that she was put into a shit trilogy.
I think Daisy Ridley's amazing as Rey. I'm glad she's going to come back and get a shot at it. But if you don't set her up right, as you said, Christian, 100% right.
You see, something these two are failing to realize is that a majority of fans simply do not like the sequel trilogy. And Rey, like it or not, is the face of the sequel trilogy. And there's nothing you can do or say or no excuse that you guys can make to ever change that.
The trailer's going to come out and there's a spaceship and people are going to go, oh my God, this is amazing. There's a spaceship. Oh my God, there's a star. Oh my God, this is the best. You're going to have that. That's part of it. Then you're going to have, well, Rey's in it. This movie's going to stink. Disney is Disney, right? And the two easiest, what I'd love to see.
Just pausing because this is kind of a long clip and, copyright, but what would you like to see, Harloff?
I would love to see Shock Me on that side of like, well, look, there's potential there, right. But maybe from what we've seen in the past, they could eat it. But they're gonna do the predictable this, that, shill stuff, all that. Then you're gonna have the we love everything, nothing can be wrong. You guys, you're racist and hate women if you don't like this movie. Right. That's predictable bullshit.
Yeah,
the middle of this, and then the same with the politics, that's who I care about.
So what Harloff and Roca are saying here is that we, myself, other content creators, and all of you, we are just as bad as the NPC shills.
You don't listen to the extreme lovers and extreme haters. Screw them. They're both in it for their money. Here in the middle is where you look at it and you honestly assess it.
Roca, anti-Disney Star Wars content creators do assess it. You would know that if you actually watched them.
All the extremists are off base and wrong, and majority of them are grifting for their own reasons. It's the people in the middle we need to be focusing.
These two come out and say this, acting all high and mighty like they're the smartest ones in the fandom, and then turn around and tell everyone that we need to give Rey another chance. A fourth chance technically because she got 3 chances already with the sequel trilogy. And then these two will probably be back again to tell us to give her a 5th chance with the Charmin Obey-Chinoy movie, if that even happens. And then a 6th, 7th, and 8th chance with the Simon Kinberg trilogy, which is also rumored to heavily focus on Rey.
This isn't 2020 anymore. Any hopes we might have had, and I was one of them, for the sequel trilogy to be put on a separate timeline, to be retconned, is long gone. The sequels are here to stay. Lucasfilm is never going to say they no longer count, and so I guess if you're going to enjoy Star Wars going forward, you either have to ignore this time period or make your peace with it.
Or, there is a third option, you could use your voice as a real Star Wars fan to universally reject Rey and all of Disney Star Wars, like we've been doing on this channel for years now. Alright, that's all I got for today. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe.